Good evening, everyone. On behalf of our Pen Wonder International television channel on YouTube, today I have with me our very own favorite Richa Anand. Good evening, and it's a pleasure to have you with me. Now,
Thank
I say about Richa Anand, I mean, her words touch my heart when I read her poems. Her quotes are so fabulous. Now, Richa is a teacher by profession and is a poetess by heart. She resides in Jammu, yes, and has completed her graduation from the Jammu University in English literature. Okay, she has her own coaching institute where she is been teaching for say the past 23 years. Now her aim is to inculcate good values, moral values and ethics in children because they are the future of our country, and I must say kudos for doing such a great job. Now, she has been an avid writer since childhood, but never ever got to showcase her talent or recognize the gem that was hidden inside her. So finally, in the lockdown, it was recommended. I mean, her friend, a renowned poetess, suggested that she write. And also, another esteemed poet, William G. Maveli sir, also encouraged her by introducing her in his poetic groups. So she has been a part of numerous poet clan. She has published in anthologies. She's got recognition on various groups, and the I must say the feather in the cap is basically receiving the Gujarat Sahitya Award. I mean, congratulations, Richa. And I must say that your husband and your son are doing a great job in supporting you. That is
yes,
what we all need, that push to move ahead without any inhibitions. And
yes,
so I
yes.
welcome you and thank you for accepting my invitation. And how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. First of all, I want to thank you. Thank you so much, Suveera ma'am. You invited me to this prestigious platform so that I can express myself in front of you. Actually, I want to say I was very hesitant in speaking to someone like that. But now you inculcate some, I can say that you inspired me to come and
Thank you
speak.
so much.
Thank you so much for all that. Thank you so much.
Acha, you have already written that it's your friends or the other poets who basically propelled you to make a foray into writing. And
Yeah.
I have read your work. They have been actually very poignant. I love the way you dabble with words. So,
Thank you.
what else is the stimulus? I mean, when you first penned your poetry, okay, the first poem or whatever, what was the stimulus? Was it some situation, some person? We all have something, some history to it.
Yes, yes. Actually, it was in 2020. It was lockdown period, and there was nothing to do. I was very good in English. I was very good in languages. I wanted to write from the my childhood, but didn't get any inspiration from anyone, so that I can write. I could write. A very good friend of mine, Gurjeet Kaur Human. She is a very renowned poetess. She talked to me. She's my Twitter friend. She talked to me. She inspired me to write a poem. Then one day I was very sad. As you said, there are some situations we have to face daily, right? I come across some situation and I started writing. I penned down my thoughts and feelings and I sent it to Gurjeet ma'am and William G. Maveli sir. So they appreciated it a lot, and then I started writing. The journey began. I started writing. Uh, I started my journey from the Pan Wonders. Actually, it was the
Okay.
first platform. It was the first platform that gave me encouragement to write. So I started taking in participation. I participated in so many Then I got so many prizes. I got inspired. I started writing. That was all.
We are delighted to actually have you making your journey, commencing your journey. Like the baby steps that you take began with us, and
Yes.
I and the entire team is really, really happy. So, how do you feel now? You've come so long. You began in 2019, and we are in 2020.
2020. And there are two.
Yeah,
Yes,
two
yes, yes.
two and a half years.
But I am so thankful to you all the admins of PWI who always inspire the budding writers, poets. That is the main thing that I
It
get from you.
actually feels good when your the emotions inside get a wind, when you're able to
Yes, yes,
express
yes,
them.
yes, yes, yes,
So
yes,
what do
yes.
you feel in the 2.5 years that you have spent writing? How do you feel? What are you, I mean, would you elaborate on your journey as a poetess?
I want to do this for actually it has become a passion. It it became an outlet, Hana. As you say, it I vented out. I let my expressions pan down. So it is a very you can say uh, it's very easy. It's very good to pan down your emotions and let others read it and appreciate it. That is the main thing a poet wants.
Yeah,
As a
you
poet,
feel
you can
cathartic. You feel
yes, yes,
cathartic.
yes. And in the meantime, I lost my mother. That was the time the poetry helped me a lot to spend my time. It diverted my attention towards from my mother's loss. So I wrote so many points about her, about this loss. But poetry was my full-time companion in that period. That difficult phase of life, poetry became my friend, my companion, my outing. That
I
is.
am so
Uh,
sorry, Richa ji,
no,
but
no, no,
I
it's
can
okay.
really understand how poems are like they balm your soul. Yes, they
Yes,
are your
yes,
companion. You need them.
yes,
Those
yes,
words heal the trauma that has been
yes,
embedded inside us. So
yes, yes,
those need an outlet, and we do it in the form of poetry. So
yes,
your husband and your son, I'm sure, would have read your poems. So
yes.
what is their comment? I mean,
Actually, my husband and my son, they are always with me, and they are my matlab, they always listen to my poems, and they always appreciate it. They always provoke me to write more and more. It was the main thing that I get time from my household chorus, my teaching practices. It's very difficult to get time to write, but with their cooperation, I can do.
I think the
He's a very loving person. He's a very loving person. When I think of him, I start writing poetries.
oh, so you have many muses, I must say.
Yes,
But
yes, yes.
I like it. I love the way the words flow in your poetry. Few of your poems that I have read really strike a chord. I mean, even your quotes,
Thank you so much.
one-liners,
Yes,
and
yes,
everything
yes.
are just bang on, point on, I must say. Now, you've written so many poems. There must be some one poem that's really favorite. I mean, which one?
Yes, I have so many poems, but one of my short poem, I don't have it exactly on my screen, but I want to mention it. It was very close to my heart. Life after death.
Okay.
I wrote it after my mother's passing, so I owe it to her. So it's
Please narrate it. I mean, like me, I mean, there are many who would resonate with it.
yes, you can say. Just a moment, I'll read it.
Yeah, please.
Life after death. Can can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely.
Uh, Life after death. There may be a life after the death. Soul still exists if body takes its last breath. It listens to the emotions of silent tears. It converses with our inner voice by eliminating fears. As it resides in an abstract place, it may interact in a poised space. It associates with us in our dreams. We do experience its presence in mind streams. Though its existence is not certain, still we desire to see behind the life curtain. Since life after death has a pertinent acceptance, soul partakes divinity to impart cosmic reflectance. Thank you so much.
Oh, this
This
is
is a
this is
short.
very, very touching. I mean, beautiful. I don't have
Thank you.
any other words for this.
Thank you so
One
much.
one piece of advice that you would give to all budding writers.
I can only say, in fact, I am also a budding writer. I learn a lot daily
We
from,
all learn.
yes, literary luminaries like you, so many. But I want to say that if you want to write something, write from the heart. Be pure in your thoughts, be honest in your writings. The writing flows like that.
Thank you so much, Richa ji. It was actually a wonderful session chatting with you. I mean, I am falling short of words because I felt like I'm chatting to someone very close this time. Thank you so
Thank you.
much
Thank you so
for
much,
being a
Suveera ji.
part of this. Please do subscribe to our channel,
Sure,
Pen
sure.
Wonders International. It's there on YouTube. And next week we'll be again with many other literary luminaries. And please, please, please do be a part of this excellent group. We would love to read your poems. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so
All
much.
the best. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Suveera ji.